Well, you can see now that 5 out of the 6 indicators, 5 out of these 6 key monthly indicators are in decline, various states of decline. Some aren't declining by much at this point. Industrial production is not down by much. Personal consumption expenditures not down by much. But household survey employment down significantly. Real manufacturing and trade sales down significantly at this point. Ironically, we talked about non-farm payroll employment at the outset of the call here, how weak it's been over the past 3 months, how weak it's been over the course of the past year. Ironically, it's the only one of these monthly indicators, key monthly coincident indicators, that is currently at its peak, that isn't in decline at the moment. And even it is obviously fairly weak at the moment. So based on these numbers, we can't say conclusively that the economy is in recession at this point. The NBER doesn't want to just see declines in these numbers. They want to see depth, duration, and dispersion. They want to see a widespread decline. They want to see a deep decline, and they want to see it last for a significant period of time. These drops have been relatively short-lived to this point. Most of them, or the majority of them, are not so deep at this point. So the NBER wouldn't say just yet that the economy is in an outright downturn. But for the first time in this cycle, we've been talking for more than a year now about the risk to the economy, the fact that the risks are skewed to the downside, the fact that a recession is a significant possibility, a legitimate possibility in the near to intermediate term future. Based on these numbers and based on the very soft trend in non-farm payroll employment, for the first time in this cycle, and this cycle goes back all the way to the spring of 2020, more than 5 years at this point, for the first time, we can plausibly say right now that the economy might be in a recession as we speak here in August of 2025. We've got a very soft trend in non-farm payroll employment. Given the trend in the revisions, we have every reason to believe that it's possible that the numbers we've seen in recent months will eventually be revised into negative territory. No guarantee of that, but it's certainly possible that that could happen based on where the revisions have been recently. And these other 5 indicators are already in various states of decline. The best bet is that we're not in a recession quite yet. The risk is still high, but we're not there quite yet. But based on this trend, these trends, based on where these indicators are right now, it is at least plausible that the economy has already slipped into an outright downturn.